Goddamn. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start doing. So it took me a while. I had to move everything to Pokemon Platinum. Nothing is probably right about it. Okay, I'm fairly certain I missed a Pokemon or two at some point. So we're gonna have to run it by ear. So this stream is mainly gonna be me just migrating things over because I don't have all day to stream, unfortunately. I'm actually hanging out with some relatives later today. So it's gonna be kind of a short stream. I don't know who, no one was around for it, but I did actually finish the stream of White Tree Hollow, and I reset to get a decent nature for the Dratini. I did it late last night. I managed to cheese Banga, so that I'm not upset with that at all. So I'm gonna try to move things around real quick. Oh no, oh no. I need to get more boxes. Yo, what's good, Lambo? Sorry, I'm listening to something. Yeah, I finished the live stream for White Tree Hollow, so here, give me a second. So I was showing this off earlier. I did get the Shiny Dratini from Banga, so that's nice. And then once I finish, today I'm just gonna be migrating a lot of Pokemon over from Platinum version. So I'm gonna be playing that stupid mini game like all day. The stupid transfer mini game that really sucks and no one really likes. I gotta do that for a while. Why don't I try streaming on Twitch? I just don't. I don't know. There's no real. There's no real reason. I just don't. Yeah, my younger brother also mentioned it too. He's like, why don't you just stream on Twitch instead of on YouTube? There's not as much, he's like, the YouTube, live streaming is not as popular. And I'm like, eh. It's not about being popular. The idea of me streaming on YouTube is that I don't have to upload all the videos, because eventually I will just try to make one mega compilation of just me catching everything. That's kind of the whole thing of getting the diplomas that you can't see because the camera's too low. So that's the whole reason about the whole diploma thing. Is that I have proof that I caught them, not just, hey, I caught them, believe me, bro, right? It's like, no, I went out of my way to catch them in the games and got diplomas for it. So there's a lot of Pokemon I'm still gonna need after all is said and done. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I have everything else I need. I don't have the... Oh, yeah. This is another thing. I forgot. This should be the delivery postman for some events. I gotta save real quick. So this one should be for, I think, Meloetta or Genesect or Keldea. I don't remember which one's which. But part of that also includes I have to do the events. save faster, please. Meloetta. Alright, there's Meloetta. Jolly nature, huh? Alright, nice. I'm not actually going to care for these natures or anything, because these are just for show. I'm not actually transferring these guys over. Yeah, I'm not actually transferring these guys over, because I wouldn't say they're real Pokemon. I wouldn't say they're hacked, but basically, yeah, they are like kind of hacked. So these guys are just for the Dex portion of it. I do remember getting these events though, because some of them were like GameStop and some were just the Wi-Fi event ones. I kind of miss those days where you just go to a GameStop and then just, you know, like, I didn't like the scratch off cards though. This should be Keldeo. I remember like the GameStop events and whatnot where they had the DS, like GameStop, Toys R Us. Do you have any do you have any experience? No, but I do have 8 diplomas. 8 diplomas? Pull that Pokemon Diploma. Yep. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's a long story. And then I'm pretty sure there's going to be winter 2013, yeah. You're 100% hired. You're extra hired, bro. Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. You just show up to, like, some video game company, and they're like, you know a lot about video games? Why the fuck is New Jersey calling me? Speak now, or hold your peace. With what financing? I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, bro. You're probably talking to the wrong guy, dude. It's all good. Trying to ask me about personal financing? Bro, I can't finance shit. Bro, have you seen inflation? Have you seen how expensive everything? Whoa, whoa, I paid my taxes. I'm not laughing because I'm lying. No, I did do my taxes. I did that at the start. I know some people who I work with, and they're like, oh, we're supposed to do our taxes by last Sunday? I'm like, yeah, dude. And they're like, oh shit, bro. Why is the state of New Jersey calling me? Me with my unpaid taxes. Oh no, bro. Oh no, Benson. Help me pay my taxes. Yo, Rigby. Your brother does taxes, right? Oh, dude, that would... Oh, man, that would fucking suck if I didn't pay my taxes. No. See, the U.S. government really likes to get angry at you for not paying your taxes. But they track and record everything, my man. So... like Jinx Scoob, we thought to get pay our taxes. Reggie. Like Scoob, that's not fair. You're a dog. You don't even pay taxes. Jeez. See, I don't get it. How can so? If they're tracking everything about me with my social security and my like bank statements and what? Gosh, fucking damn it. And whatnot. So how come they're like, hey, don't forget to do your taxes and don't dare try to cheat on them. We know what you're spending. So why the fuck don't you do it for me? Why isn't it like a built-in thing to the system? That doesn't make any sense. Well, what the fuck? Why do you have a little level 60 Meowth? Excuse me? See, I don't understand it though. So they want you to pay your taxes. But, like, they know how much I'm paying for things. Like, if I was using 100%, like, cash, of course they wouldn't, you know. From Giovanni. So if they know how much I'm paying for things, why do they care if I do my taxes wrong? Why do I even care about doing my taxes? Why don't they do it for me? I don't get it. It's stupid. Did she just say if I escape from the fucking transfer lab? Damn. Sometimes I... Scientist girl with glasses? Fired. Gulping these nuts. Hoenn and Nero. See, I remember some of these weird Pokemon sets and like anti-meta. Nah, Scientist Gulpin, bro. She's literally like, did you escape the lab? And I'm like, excuse me? What lab? Anyway, so I remember, like, I fucking hate Sturdy in this game. Lock on, what are you gonna do? Lock on these nuts? Anyways. I remember in Ultra Sun and Moon, I ran some funny anti-meta team. It was a like kind of bulky Milotic with competitive, and for the item I gave it the Adrenaline Orb, and the Adrenaline Orb was a very niche item. It was mainly used for like just SOS calling Pokemon. Alright, what are you gonna tell me? Blah 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 blah. This is your trainer card. Yes. Yes. Hey, this guy speaks in like fake French, doesn't he? Dude, this guy's fucking spinning and hopping. Andrew Park. That's an interesting name, my man. Blah, 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 blah. I like how he really doesn't fucking care what he's saying. Alpha waves, following blah, blah, blah. He's just, like, saying shit. It's like, anyways. We can transfer things over. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, he's like blah blah blah, science, science, science. Bigger is better. You ever watch Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs? Bro, we don't care. Just hurry the fuck up and shut up. Alrighty. He's like, stand right here. Bro, I'm gonna hate this fucking stupid ass minigame. And the fact that to do this, like... The fact that I'm gonna have to do this like a million times. Okay, it's like 83 or 84 times I have to do this. I'm gonna fucking hate this. I hope I end up like fucking crippled at this point. $3DS. Oh yeah, I forget that you have to choose because I'm using it with the fucking 2DS. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right, because if I'm gonna have to, like, swap the game cartridges, because I want to actually record the fucking footage of me, like, catching these stupid things. Like, I better make sure I'm using the right console. Let me nickname some more moms. Moms. Yeah, probably next stream, because this stream isn't going to be very long. I'm just going to try to, shit! Yeah, I forgot. There's some Pokemon I can't migrate over because they have HMs. So I have to, like, remove those HMs later. Yo, I'm gonna hate this. Yeah, so this is gonna be a pretty short stream because I'm just gonna migrate some Pokemon, basically the whole. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, I gotta switch the game carts around. It's gonna suck. Is there a way I can just abruptly end this without it corrupting anything? Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap the game carts around real quick just so I can do the stupid transfer thing and actually show that I'm catching them and not just do it on one 3DS and then a 2DS. Who designed this? I blame Game Freak for all of the shit Game Freak has done. Like I know people give them shit for like basically everything. And it's like, okay, no, fuck you, first off. Everyone's like, oh, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are bad games. Okay, and? Did you play Diamond and Pearl and Platinum? I did. I didn't like them. In all fairness, I don't like Black and White either. But I mean, like, yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are basically Diamond and Pearl, really buggy fucking games. You can literally, like, bike in a circle and accidentally walk into literally nothing. Don't get me wrong, these games are broken as hell. So, it's Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they suck. They had so many bugs day one. I mean, yeah. At least they try to patch some of the bugs. Unlike, Diamond and Pearl, they just kind of left them that way. And people still say shit like, man, it's Game Freak sucks for making brilliant. Okay, BDSP wasn't made by Game Freak, first off. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I'd still give them shit for it, but they didn't make the game, so don't give them shit for it. Okay, I gotta save the game real quick. And I've got to swap the game cartridges over. Anyways. I mean, like, growing up playing the game, I really liked the game. Growing up, of course. And now that I'm an adult, I realize, man, these ones kind of suck ass. So when people were like really like, oh man, I hope we get a Black and White 3 or like a remake of Black and White, I'm like, no, please no. I don't want this. You're watching me play this and suffering. You guys watch me play this and watch how much I hated it. And then people are like, Pokemon fans think that we should do this. Or the Pokemon fans think, I'm like, I don't care what the fans... Okay. Like, Pokemon fans are like the worst. Like, I put it in a mean way. Pokemon fans are like awful. Pokemon fans don't understand Pokemon. Like, I know there's a whole shit ton of, like, fan-made Pokemon games, and those are ass. Which is really fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, some of the, like, fan-made Pokemon games, like, well, what were they called? Like, Uranium, Light Platinum, the Emerald Rogue, all those ones, like, I don't know, they just don't feel like Pokemon. MP, like, don't, I hit the wrong one. I'm supposed to go to gameplay. Kanto doesn't count. No, Kanto doesn't count because the Let's Go games weren't exactly remakes. They're kind of their own little thing. Like, people, like, Pokemon fans try to make their own, like, timeline. And, like, basically none of these games, like, are anywhere close to the same thing. Like, their timelines, like, don't exist, essentially. Yeah, they're in the Mega Universe technically. And then like some of the games like be seeing here soon. I like how it's just called a user. I don't even understand this one. What the fuck? What are you? Oh, okay. What are you guys talking about? Alright, my friends chat about some. And then, like, some of the games canonically make no sense. So, like, in Alpha and Omega, like the Delta Emerald episode, Xenia is like, no. We can't just use we can't just use a link cable to try to move the meteorite because of reasons I told you so. It's like, excuse me, bitch? And then she breaks the link cable because it's unfair for other universes that canonically can't do that. And then she mentioned something about like Mega Evolution and some shit, and other countries don't have Mega Evolutions or some shit. Damn, I fucking hate this game. I'm not gonna get any better at this, and I know it. Yeah, I don't understand Zinnia's character. Like, in a way, it kind of makes sense. Okay, so, yeah, I'm stealing... So, in a way, it makes sense. She's like, hey, other universes canonically don't have... Blah, blah, blah. Translates Pokemon? Yes. She's like, other universes canonically don't have Mega Evolutions. So I need to find a way to stop the meteorite for another universe if there's no such thing as Mega Evolution. Or trading with other people because they don't have communication to outside worlds. It's like, okay. So the idea is you just summon Rayquaza and Rayquaza can smash the meteorite. Okay. And then it turns out it's Deoxys. It's like, oh, well, in other countries or... in other countries, wherever the fuck you want to refer to this, ma'am, in other canonical universes, maybe they don't have Rayquaza. Ever think about that? I'm gonna hate this minigame, and I know I'm not gonna get better at this damn game. So if Wallace is one of the last remaining Dragon Tribe people, why the fuck is he a water champion? Also, Mega Evolution exists because of the ultimate weapon, because of ZA. I mean, probably. I mean... So supposedly Mega Evolution was achieved through like special stones and like friendship powers or some shit. But like you can just evolve any random Mega. Like for example, like a Mawile, you can just find any random Mawile, give it the damn stone, and then it Mega evolves. So like, the whole friendship thingy makes no fucking sense. So the whole thing, like, canonically doesn't make really much sense. But, like, so if Wallace is one of the last remaining dragon keepers, you know, the ones that worshipped Rayquaza, like, why is he a water champion? It doesn't make any sense. That baffles me. Like, at least it makes sense that he's like, hey, by the way, Zinnia exists, like, in Oros, because he said he's one of the last. He didn't say he was exactly the last one. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, hey, whoa. I'm not gonna give, AZ shit for, you know, for what he did. Like, I understand where he's coming from. Like, this was, like, his best friend, right? And supposedly he was a king, right? And, like, you know, he spent several eons, you know, several thousand years, you know, atoning for what he did. So it's like, okay, but I want to know more of this guy. Supposedly he was some ancient, like, king? You bitch. There you go. I mean, okay, like, if I lost somebody who I, like, you know, who meant the world to me, of course I would do something, you know, heinous to try to bring them back. Yo, imagine AZ being, the son, being N's father. I mean, supposedly, you know, Getsus isn't really his dad, right? Getsus just adopted him from the wild. So, I mean, like, a theory of maybe, you know, his father's actually AZ, but, like, or he's a descendant of AZ, like, that would be interesting. Because, remember, you know, Kalos is in, like, France, and, Unova takes place in America, so I wouldn't say it's too far-fetched from an idea. I want a rival that actually isn't fucking ass. And it could have dyed his hair. I mean, maybe. But I want a rival that doesn't suck ass. I mean, like, come on. Like, Hugo, whatever. Those two were, like, fucking bitches. And then Charen wasn't really a rival. That guy was, like, a fucking loser. So was Bianca. And End wasn't really a rival either. He just wanted... He was, like, the yin to your yang or some freaky shit like that. I don't get it. But, like... All the rivals... Ever since, like, the first two gens, your rivals weren't really rivals. They're just friends. It's like, no, I want someone who's, like, a full-on rival. I want this guy to be, like, a fucking asshole. I want him to be, like, the main villain arc. I want this man to try to, like, break my leg. I want an actually, like, competent rival. Not like Hop, not like, How, those fucking losers. I like Hop's redemption arc where he's like, you know, he gets beaten, right? And then he like tries to be a better, you know, trainer by using stronger Pokemon. But it's like, dude, were they really stronger Pokemon? Get in the fucking ball. Yeah, a fucking rival that chooses the type advantage and tries to beat your ass. Like, I mean, like, I want some Gary Oakma fucking smell you later type asshole. You know what I mean? Not smell your asshole later. God damn it. I mean, you know, where he's like, you know, smell you later, you know, you bitch. Like, I want someone like that. I want him to be like a true asshole, like a true rival. You know, because, like, supposedly, you know, the concept is steel sharpens steel, right? So it's like some people get smarter, you know, when they need to. When someone tries to, like, fight them for it. You know what I mean? And fucking punches you. Yeah, I want some guy to be like, I don't care if it's a man or male, female character. I want a rival who actually tries. Like, I thought that's what I thought we were gonna get in like X and Y, because, you know, your rival Serena or Column, whichever it is, their parents are supposedly good trainers, so they have like expectations. Like, I want to, like, even if it's like a friendship like that where it's like, I'm your best friend, we've been friends forever, and then they lose and they're getting like, I hate this, you know, they turn to the dark side. You know, you find them like in the bad guys, you know, lair, and like they beat the bad guy and they're like, hey, like, you did it, way to go, bro. He's like, no, I didn't beat them to be the good guy here. It's like, I want it, I'm the bad guy now. And then, you know, like, you have to have, like, an actual fucking showdown. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I want a fucking, like, you know, fucking rival... the fuck? Like, rival gone rogue fucking bad guy. You know what I mean? Or, like, not even just that, but, like, an actual, like, bad guy. And that's the shit we need. See, this is the shiny Nidoking I got from Safari Week last year. Man, he's fucking fat. Damn. Yeah, like, some of these rival fights, like, I think the only actual rival fight where your rival is the champion is in Gen 1. Like, even in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like, the supposed friend rival, I don't even know the fucker's name. Like, he's the only, outside of him and Gary or Blue or whichever you want to call him by, he's like the only ones that actually are the champions. Because outside of that, you just have regular people. You know what I mean? You have like actual champions. It's like, no, I want him to like actually be the rival. Like with Silver, he's like your last rival fight is like right before exiting Victory Road, and then on Tuesdays or some days out of the week, I forget which one, he will fight you before you go back to do the Elite Four again. He'll fight you again. Okay, whatever. But like, you beat Lance, and it's like, oh no, your rival got here first. You gotta fight him. Same with, you know, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And then May, your last like, May or Brendan, your last fight is like right outside the Lilico department store. And then in Oros, there's a post-game fight, and that's it. And then you get to like Barry, his ass is useless, and he gets to like, he stops you again right before the Elite Four. And then N, I guess, is another quote-unquote champion fight, but not really, because you still have the champion fight with Alder anyways, and Iris. And then you get to, you know, X and Y, and it's also right before the Elite Four at the end of Victory Road. It's also the last rival fight. And then you have to defend the title in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. I mean, you gotta fight How, but he's not a champion fight, because you are the champion. You just have to defend the title. Or Kukui, or the masked, whatever the fuck his name is, the one masked singer dude. Ryu, the one dragon type fuckface. I don't remember his name. And then you have Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, which you're just champion class trainers. Okay. It's its own weird turn of events. Dude, I'm getting faster at this, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Do 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 do. Blump. Man, I gotta focus on this actual game. And the transfer from a home, to like box, I mean, to bank is just. There you go, man. For what it's worth, the amount of consoles I've tried to repair or had to mod, some of them are quite difficult. Like, I've shell swapped a couple of DSs, I've shell swapped a couple of SPs. I haven't shell swapped a 3DS or anything like that, but I did have to fix my circle pad on my personal 3DS, and I really like how modular some of the parts are. Like L and R buttons and the ZR, ZL, those buttons, you can just pop them out. Like, yeah, the little mechanisms are kind of a... Have you watched Starters? I don't know. What Starters? Oh my gosh, Diglett does not jump. He fucking slides. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. God damn it. Yay! I don't exactly know what you're referring to, but I do remember watching the Rescue Team episodes, the like OVAs that they had. There was English versions of those. I actually did buy a copy of Red Mystery Dungeon and Blue Mystery Dungeon. I will eventually. So I am watching. Not watching. I am trying to get all the other Pokemon games as well. There's some of them that are really hard to like get a hold of. Like I'm trying to get a copy of the what was it called again? Typewriting Adventure for the DS. But it's the one with the little Bluetooth keyboard. Like, I'm trying to get a hold of that one. I want an English one and not a Japanese one. The English ones are 3 times more the price though. Like, the Japanese ones are like $100 bucks. Pretty. I wouldn't say it's cheap. $100 for a used video game, not really cheap. But $100 for a really obscure game, But that's the Japanese ones. But the English ones, English ones are like $300. I think the cheapest one I saw was like $70, complete in box, but it was like the Spanish or like one of the Spaniard versions, so it was in Spanish. And I got a copy of Red Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team, and then some of the other Rescue Team games are extremely expensive. Like, Explorers of Sky, Time and Darkness, those are expensive. The Gates to Infinity is pretty cheap. Yeah, Gates to Infinity is pretty cheap. But I still gotta get, like, the Wii games as well, like Pal Park, Poke Park and Poke Park 2. I still need those. I gotta get a Wii U, even though Wii U's are like shit. I gotta get a Wii U so I can pick up Pokken Tournament, not the DX version for the Switch, the Wii U version. And what other like obscure Pokemon games also like exist? I do have Ranger. I don't have Shadows of Almia or Guardian Signs. Those are on my list of things to get. I have Troze. I have fucking Pokemon Dash. Yeah, here I am picking up obscure Pokemon games because I'm crazy. I like how some of these Pokemon, the sprites are just hopping backwards. There you go, bitch. High score, 841. So last time I think it was 810 was the high score. Dude, I hate this. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm over here sitting here just babbling about random shit in a chair. Not actual shit, but I'm just, you know, talking in a chair. But like, dude, my butt cheeks are gonna get numb real fast. I had to get a belt because my belt just started ripping. And like, not just ripping. I mean the two little dots that connect so you can like, the notches in my belt just ripped. I get it, I'm fat. But damn. Do. Yeah, I'll try to watch stars when I have the chance. Oh, shit. There you go. So to get Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus, you kinda need to be able to like trade between each other, because you get Thundurus and Tornadus in black and white respectively, and then you need to trade over both of them to one game, and that unlocks Landorus. But then you have to run around and try to catch the fucker. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to run around for another stupid roaming Pokemon that isn't worth my time and effort. So instead I'm going to do the Dream Radar. As soon as I get the Dream Radar on this 3DS, I'm not going to wink, nudge, tell you how I'm going to get it. But I already own it on my personal 3DS, and I've had it for a long time. You were able to buy the Dream Radar a week before Black and White 2 were even out. So I remember like trying to like build up. I remember like getting items, swapping out items, and like which one's gonna be way more helpful. So in Black and White 2, the genies are just completely not there. Like at all. Like Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus just aren't in the game whatsoever. They're just in the Dream Radar, which is kind of funny. But that's how you got their incarnate forms. No, the Therian forms. But then again, later in the games, they just said, fuck it, let's not make them, like, Let's not make them weird form exclusives. So they gave you the magic mirror. Dude, my hand is cramping. I'm getting hungry, and I shouldn't be. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Bro, I'm still in Gen 1. Ah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to go chew on real quick. I'm getting hungry. My bag. Nothing. Yo, that was one of the fastest ones, too. And somehow it was only 760? That's bullshit. I think I crushed my left ankle again. Gosh damn it, I'm getting old. The fuck did I just watch? Anyways. Alrighty, let's do this. Come on. I'm almost done with Gen 1! Whoa, lady. Ah. You. Damn, you were fast as fuck, boy. You zoom in. Okay, officially I'm done with Gen 1. Damn, he hopping backwards. Fresh to fit the beat. We're back and you grab some more snacks. I'd kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Alright. Got a little more than an hour left before I have to skedoodle. My wrist. Yep. Hojinjin. Yeah, beating women. I mean, shut up, OJ Simpson. Fuck you. The love it of it. The love it of it. Gosh damn, that song was old. Makes me feel old. Man, that Wooper was really trying. Whew. Ligma. So close to new record. Now read this. Oh, you little bastard. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and then I gotta go. I gotta pick up my younger brother from school. Alright. I'm gonna have to end stream here. Thanks for everyone who... Okay, thanks Slammy for stopping by at least.